ให้เธอเดินไปกับใครคนไหนฉันจะไม่
แล้วก็มาขอขี้ที่รัก
ใช้คำนั้นกับฉันเดี๋ยวนี้นะคะ
แฟนให้โซฮะคุณวินเนอร์หนุ่มโสดโคตรรวยแพงขึ้นไปอีก
คุณมอร์นิ่งค่ะที่รัก
ผมกวินครับรองบก.คนใหม่ของเฟียซ่าไทยแลนด์
แกจำกวินได้ปะไอ้อ้วนกวินนั่นอะโตมามันล้อหรอตอนเนี้ยฉันกับเขามันต่างกันเกินไปอะฉันนี่ค่ะ
คุณจะเป็นตัวถ่วงกันชัดจะไปไหนก็ไปไป
ในมดเนี่ยมีพี่ชาย2 คนคือเบิร์นกับหมี
ไอ้ผู้ชายคนนี้เนี่ยนะท่าทางคบไม่ได้นายต้องเลิกยุ่งกับอย่างนี้
Top 10 Thailand drama about romance comedy in 2021. From this list, we are counting our pick 4 top 10 Thailand drama about romance comedy in 2021. But wait, if you're watching this video, you should subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out our next update. Guaranteed, you will not lose. Me Always You. The young, beautiful, carefree Polly Pailin comes from a wealthy publishing family. She has found memories of her one pudgy childhood friends and her secret love, Kevin. But when her family business hits rock bottom and eventually bankrupts, she experiences such hardship that her once radiant beauty begins to fade. Polly Pailin becomes an intern at a fashion magazine where the now handsome Kevin has risen to senior editor. Desperately wanting to reignite this spark within them, Polly Pailin persuades her attractive friends Aranda to pose as her to reunite with him. Things get messy and Polly Pailin is assigned to work directly under Kevin, who scolds her regularly, still unaware of her true identity.
คุณมาอยู่ที่นี่ได้ยังไงเนี่ยนั่นเสื้อคลุมผมปะ
รู้ไหมว่าเมื่อคืนคุณกับผมเกิดอะไรขึ้นฮะเดี๋ยวทำอาหารให้อยากได้ไข่หรือไส้กรอก
ไอ้โง่กวิน
เพราะกวินใช่ไหมแกถึงได้เป็นในขนาดเนี้ย
ใครๆก็อยากให้เรื่องราวของรักแรกนึกถึงและยิ้มได้ทั้งนั้นแหละแกถึงแม้ว่าเราสองคนจะไม่ได้ลงเอยกันก็เถอะ
Are we alright? Karat is a successful businesswoman who held more power in her hands than Chakrit, her husband. One day, he cheated on her with his secretary and asked Charat for a divorce. Even though Charat is already competing with Fanny's for a good career path, when it comes to Karat's love life, Fanny's is on her side. Mia Jum Pen. Alan lived with Yuan Jai, her only love, and her daughter Yatfa as a 7. Yot, her uncle, once made a promise to his friend Strong to arrange a marriage between their children. Yatfa refused it, thinking that Tomon, Strong's son, is a rustic and a poor guy who is also in a relationship with Bun Lang. They don't make any money, just spend Yuan Jai's money. One day, Tomon gave his hand to pay debt for Yuan Jai, so she allowed Tawan to marry him as Yatfa. At Tomon's house, she is always bullied by Sawan, his mother Gigao, the nanny of his sister, and Sopit, his friend who has a crush on him. Kaen San Rak. Songkan is a real estate mogul, a total womanizer with a son named P. But he didn't start out like this, Tuk. His mother left him when he was young to be with another man. Kran was heartbroken and began to treat the women like toys and gained the nickname Invisible Casanova, along with his best friend Xiao, who runs a model agency. Ying Dou and her family own a large orange farm. She's the type that takes no crap from anyone. Thanks to her huge mole and unkempt appearance, she is often viewed as ugly. Nevertheless, she has a boyfriend named Nu, a dashing and mild-mannered teacher from the same town.
คุณคิดจะทำอะไรผมหรือเปล่าเนี่ยหืม
Mr. Lipstick. On her first day as a teacher, Kumari forgets to check the school schedule, running afoul of the school's owner. No, she fears not only failing her assessment, but being dismissed. Kumari is shocked to find the owner won't fire her after all and is actually flirting with her. She doesn't take him seriously and ignores all of this outgoing advantage. Feeling that sister needs to protecting, her brothers begins investigating her would be sweeter background.
ดูผมสิครับ perfect สมบูรณ์แบบ
ในมดเนี่ยมีพี่ชาย2 คนคือหมึกกับหมีไอ้พี่ชายคนนี้เนี่ยนะท่าทางคบไม่ได้นายต้องเลิกยุ่งกับอย่างนี้
Talay Luang. A strange man with amnesia appears on island. There he meets Moya, begin to fall in love and start building her island resort. Against the warning of the best friends, Moya starts to fall in love with him too. However, just as their love blossom, a pregnant woman arrives claiming the man is her husband. She then takes him back. So Moya tries to forget him, but he returns with memories intact as a player. Love Pharmacy. A story of a superstar Ainam whose life changes after eating gooseberry pickles and getting diarrhea. She goes to Panu Pharmacy to get help, but something crazy happens.
แล้วก็มาขอขี้ที่รัก
ใช้คำนั้นกับฉันเดี๋ยวนี้นะคะ รองเท้าฉันล่ะ อยู่ไหนคะ
ไอ้รองเท้าเนี่ยมันของใคร
ไม่รู้ว่ารองเท้าใครไหมทิ้งไปเถอะชิบหาย
แฟนไฮโซ
ฮะ
คุณวินเนอร์ หนุ่มโสดโคตรรวยแพงขึ้นไปอีก
คุณวอร์นิ่งค่ะที่รัก
Esao Untarai. The story of two best friends, Chuay and Sawabak, are confronted with problems in the slum they live in. Oh, my sweetheart. Music used to be his life, but after his brother's death, he can't get over the fact that he might die because of him. He ran away from what he loved until the day when his childhood friends encouraged him to start it again. Help me Khun pe Chuan Duay. Mujita, an attractively beautiful woman who works as a social influencer, is engaged to Khun, who is perfectly handsome and wealthy. Accidentally meeting Arnon, the spirit of a man who has just died, they unintentionally becomes buddies. He needs to go back to his wife and daughter. Arnon must help other spirit who can move on. Meanwhile, he gives Mujita advice about and her love, also being her guardian.
Bye ค่ะบีจัดระเบียบ
ผมกวินครับ รองบก.คนใหม่ของเฟียซ่าไทยแลนด์
แกจำกวินได้ปะไอ้อ้วนกวินนั่นอะโตมามันล้อเหรอ ตอนเนี้ยฉันกับเขามันต่างกันเกินไปอะฉันนี่ค่ะ
คุณจะเป็นตัวถ่วงและชัด จะไปไหนก็ไปไป
ในมดเนี่ยมีพี่ชาย2 คนคือหมื่นกับหมี ไอ้พี่ชายคนนี้เนี่ยนะท่าทางคบไม่ได้นายต้องเลิกยุ่งกับอย่างนี้